the one thing, like people talk about depression all the time, the difference between depression and sadness is just, from happenstance, whatever happened or didn't happen for you. And depression is your body saying, fuck you, I don't want to be this character anymore. I don't want to hold up this avatar that you've created in the world. It's too much for me.
So the question is, why would anybody want to stay depressed? And the answer is two reasons. First reason is depression has a payoff. What I mean by that is that when people are depressed, they get listened to, they get loved, they get heard, they get cared about, they get looked after. So in actual fact, it pays a person to be depressed. That's why they stay in it. The second reason is that the person has forgotten who they were, because their real self, as Jim said here, is actually in a state of deep rest. So what is their real self? Well, their real self is full of joy and anticipation, limitlessness, sense of connection, sense of being cared for, a sense of being caring. And what's happening is that the person is getting a lot of those needs and those needs met by being in a state of depression. But what if I was to show you that you can get all of those needs met and more if you just do what you love? So you will never see the likes of Richard Branson waking up in the morning and going, today's the day I got to get on, and fly out to Necker Island, or, oh no, today's the day I got to get on my plane and fly up into the atmosphere. People who do what they love don't have time to be depressed or don't understand what depression is because they're doing what they love. And when you do what you love, you have cells inside of you called glial cells. And these cells broadcast into the atmosphere. And the word glial means glue. They used to think that the glial cells were the cells that glued all the other cells together. But in actual fact, the cells in your body that are glial cells are the broadcasting cells. And they broadcast into the atmosphere when you're doing what you love and you're living your values. And they bring to you and towards you more of what you love. So they tangle with the atmosphere. The word atmosphere means God's sphere. Atmos, God, sphere. It's a sphere. And they bring towards you more of what you love. So do what you love and you will not be depressed. That is the greatest cure over and above any pill. Now, whether you agree with me or disagree with me, or you know somebody that's struggling a little bit with perceived depression, share this in the comment section. And remember, live your life inspired.